It worked! The clockwork devils will let you pass. Remember, don't get too close to him.
Why do you come for me, soldier? I'm not the one you want. I have done nothing. You are human after all. Forgive me, I mistook you for one of them. What do you seek at the Imperial Academy? Marco Pollo! Keep your voice down. The Academy is in turmoil, Captain. The Armada is searching every inch of this place. For what? The students have been sent home, and we scholars and professors wait outside, unable to walk where we will. It is as though we are prisoners. If you're looking for something of Marco Pollo's, you need Gonzago the historian. He usually lectures in the Grand Amphitheater.
Look at this wondrous metal bird! I have seen many perch all over Sivella. They are extraordinary. I've never seen mechanicals so small. The metalwork is so remarkable. There are no maker's marks. Their origin is a mystery. I must learn who made these masterworks, collect a few more clockwork birds, and take them to Uberto Capella, the engineer. He may be able to learn the secrets of their origins.
What now? Oh, you are not who you seem to be. Greetings, you shouldn't be here, should you? Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Marco Pollo's map? You know your history. If there is any copies of Pollo's map, the library will have them. The library is, of course, off limits during this crisis. Find the Giapra, the library's custodian. He'll sneak you in there. Once inside the library, find the librarian Adelmo.
Gonzago sent you? Of course I will help. These confounded clockworks turned my beloved academy inside out. I'd do anything to tweak their noses. There is a service entrance to the library. You will find it above, and it should be unguarded. This key will open it. Go!
Marco Pollo's map. You're too late. The cog-headed fiends have taken everything. Everything. It's outrageous. The Armada took all the books and papers Pollo gave to the library. Everything. They even took books written about it. These machines were made to protect Valencia from our enemies. Our truth and knowledge are enemies now. I fear I cannot help you. Perhaps Gonzago knows of some other way for you to find what you seek. I wish you luck.
Poyo's books and papers have been confiscated. What use does the Armada have for them? Everything Marco Pollo wrote or referenced, taken. The fools probably even stole my book about him. Wait, there may still be hope. I saw the Clockworks carry away several crates 2 days ago. They took them to the fortress at the other end of the skyway. Take your ship and go to the fortress. Get those books back, or see if you can learn where the Armada took them.
those crates. They might have our books. Let's deal with the guards and check them, quick!
Head to him, yeah.
No problem, Captain.
find a cargo manifest. Look, maybe up there.
Got it! I can't make head nor tail of it, Captain. Let's take it back to Gonzago.
I see fortune does not favor you this day. The books are gone? Well, perhaps this can tell us where. This manifest is written in some kind of cipher. Here, my colleague Magdalena will be able to read it. She is the chief linguist of the Academy.
Yes, I can read this. It is a simple code the Armada favors. I see the books you are looking for. It seems they have been sent on to Cadiz.
Cadiz? Let the books go, Captain. Sneaking here was bold, but Cadiz is the center of Kane's power. Going there is a suicide. I fear we've lost. Marco Pollo's secrets are lost to us now. Perhaps forever.
Perhaps not.
Sivella is not the only place Pollo kept his records. Tell me, have you ever heard of Grankia? Grankia is a small island not far from here. It hosts an ancient village where Marco Pollo retired. Marco Pollo was entombed under the great chapel in Grankia after his death. I have read that many books and papers were buried with him. A colleague of mine, Lorenzo, is in Grankia writing a book. Find him. He will help you find Pollo's tomb.
The Armada is eating the island.
Aye. And when they're finished here, they'll do the same to every island in Valencia. After Valencia, they'll do this to the whole spiral.
Never mind that. Let's find this Lorenzo fellow.
Who goes there? You are no clockwork. Thank goodness you have come. The Armada has destroyed my ship, and they are destroying the island. Centuries of art and architecture swept away. It is too terrible to contemplate. You seek the tomb of Marco Pollo? It should still survive. The fiends have not yet destroyed the chapel. There, that's it. Good luck with your search. I hope you find what you seek.
The Armada, what will these paintings, statues, frescoes, this what will the Armada is grinding paintings, statues, frescoes, ceramics, any art objects you can carry, bring them to me.
Blast! The clockworks have piled up too much rubble. Have to find a different way in.
Maybe Lorenzo knows another way.
Ways blocked, I am no surprise. The Armada is nefarious indeed. Ah, there is another way. The old catacombs run under most of the village, and they all lead to the chapel. Look for a tunnel entrance.
More like it. Let's find that tomb.
Ahoy, pirate! You're going in.
Ahoy, pirate! Ahoy, pirate!
Here it is, Captain. The tomb of Marco Pollo. Are we too late?
Look! A blue windstone! We should grab that, Captain.
There's no map piece, Captain.
We are too late.
Who is down here? Don't bother trying to hide. I can hear your heartbeat. Who are you? No kinsman of mine, I'm sure. A human. How marvelous. How in the spiral did you get in here? I know why you're here and what you're looking for. Too late. We took the shred of Pollo's map weeks ago. Your pathetic efforts are in vain. Wait, I know you. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Skull Island, aren't you? Yes, the Armada knows all about you, pirate. Surrender the piece of Pollo's map you have, and I will let you live. You know, I'm tempted to let you go. You're so resourceful. You'd be quite a thorn in the side of Deacon, Bishop, or Cain himself. Then again. Captains, attack!
White Cadre, commence staggered assault. Black Cadre, incapacitate the intruders.
Farewell, pirate. I am sure we shall meet again.
There's too many of them. Aim for the officers. The ones called service, or we're doomed.
Yeah, will do.
Aye, aye, Captain.
On my way.
As you wish. You betcha.
Fiend is gone! We'd best get out of here, too.
I've had enough of Valencia. Let's go back to Captain Steed.
search has been in vain. I can see it in your eyes. Anyone who would vie with the Armada must become accustomed to defeat. There may be one last hope. I once knew a unicorn, Varro by name. He revered Marco Pollo, and was his finest student. Varro sat beside Marco Pollo's deathbed. He alone heard the explorer's last words. If anyone might know more about the map, Varro does. Varro made his way to Monquista and joined some holy order. Good luck.
Didn't we see a unicorn at St. Bonabo's Abbey?
Listen well, for I break a vow to tell you this. Marco Pollo was the keeper of a terrible secret. He burdened me with it in the hour of his death. Pollo spoke of El Dorado. He said no one must ever go back there. Powers asleep in El Dorado that could destroy the spiral if they awaken. He spoke of his map, whispering that Christopher Clark, his navigator, kept it safe in Cool Ranch, the land of Pollo's birth. This helps you?
Cool Ranch. It's a long way, but we can get there from Skull Island.
Howdy, stranger. Looking for Clark, you say? Can't say I know him. I'm new here myself. Just transferred in from Tumbleweed. Head on over to the Silver Spur Saloon at the end of Main Street. Talk to Miss Jane. She'll steer you right.